I always had a normal life until the day this guy arrived at my house. He said, I'm going to leave here. I ended up getting very confused, and I asked why he was going to leave. And at the time he said, I'm being chased by ghosts. Yes, he grabbed his bags and ended up leaving. He ended up arriving at the airport and disappeared from here. And since then, he's never been seen again. I wonder where this military guy is at the moment, but this friend of mine ended up arriving here. And as usual, he's laughing at me. They always keep laughing at me because they think it's funny that I was a friend of the military guy. He said that guy was crazy. He said he was chased by the evil entity. I know this sounds funny, but what if he's right and he really was chased by an entity, and because of that he went crazy? But he disagrees. My friend thinks the guy was just crazy and there was no reason for him to be crazy. But I disagree because I've been investigating and I discovered simply bizarre things, because here on this tablet are the recordings from all the cameras in my house. Now, I'm going back a little in time, and now we're on the day he was coming to my house to say goodbye to me. Then he stopped because he saw something back there, and you can see that there really was something chasing him. Seriously, these cameras revealed bizarre things. I would never imagine that that guy was telling the truth. Now I'm leaving here to investigate this better. This anomaly was right here in the front, but out of respect for the military guy, I'm going to call this anomaly an entity. Literally, it was right here in the front, exactly at this tree. Or maybe it was at this other tree. I'm going to have to check this better. He's leaving here again. Once again, he's coming here to make fun of me, but I'm going to stay hidden here. I don't want my friend laughing at me anymore. He's going to my house because he thinks I'm going crazy, but that doesn't even make sense. He didn't see the things I saw, and now he just ended up leaving here, but it looks like he saw me, so he's coming here to talk to me. Dude, I arrived here. Tell me what you have to say. He said, the military guy is on the television. He's way too funny. Wait, what are you talking about? We have to see this now. So I'm coming here running. He has to show me on his television what is appearing there. Okay, I'm coming here to his house, and you have to turn on your television now. So he came here, and he's finally turning this on. Okay, I'm seeing this, and the military guy is appearing on the television. I don't know what's happening. The journalist grabbed the microphone. He said, tell us more about the entities that were chasing you. Then he received the microphone, but he got in front of the television. Even the journalist thought this was weird. He said, everyone calls me crazy, but it's true. I was chased by entities. Wait, you turned off the television. Dude, why did you do that? But he's just laughing. Dude, turn this on again. I want to see what else he's going to say on the television. So, he's turning this on, but you can see that this guy is staring at the television, and he turned it off again. Okay, I'm going to leave here. What happened was really weird. This friend of mine thinks entities don't exist. Dude, I guarantee you they exist, and this military guy is definitely the biggest proof of that. He was chased until the last moment he was here. Now a few hours have passed, and I'm leaving here to go to the bank because I have important things to do. And this guy is also coming back to the city. Bob, welcome to the city, but I'm going to have to park the car right here. I have to get some money at the bank in case people start calling me crazy. When the military guy started going crazy, the bank blocked his money because they thought he was going to spend everything he had, which is very weird. I didn't know a bank could do that. So now I'm arriving right here. This is the guy who works at the bank. I want to get 30% of all the money I have. And now even he got scared. He moved back on his chair. He said, do you think we're going to block your money? We would never do that. So why did the military guy complain that you blocked his money? He always told me about this. Then he got closer. He said he wasn't in condition to make a good decision, so he temporarily blocked his money. So you did exactly what I said you did. You blocked his money because you thought he was crazy, and it looks like he agreed. So that's why I want my money. Okay, I got this card, and now I'm going to be able to get 30% of the money I have. I'm going to have to take everything here, because if one day I want to escape from here, at least I'll have money for the trip, which is something the military guy didn't have. When he went to travel at the airport, he came to ask me for money. So now I'm coming back here to the car. Wow, but why did everything get dark out of nowhere? The night got much darker than normal, which even makes me scared. But I'm arriving here at the car. Wait, but what is this? There's a very weird person here in the front who's applauding me. Dude, why are you applauding me? But it looks like he's not here anymore. He was here, but now he's not anymore. Okay, this is definitely weird. Maybe he's a thief, so I'm coming back to my car. Sometimes it might really be that he's a thief. So, I have to go back home now. I always leave my car here because it's a tradition in the city. Normally people leave the car here also as a form of respect, and also to show that the neighborhood is safe. But since then, people stopped doing this. Since the day the military guy started going crazy. I was sleeping here, but there's weird noise happening, so I ended up getting up. Okay, I have to get my gun, so I'm looking for it. Someone is breaking into my house. I have to stop this person now. Okay, I don't know who's in my house, but I'm coming here very carefully. So far I haven't seen anyone, so I'm going down here, but the door is locked, except I forgot to lock this door. Okay, this is terrible. I don't know if there's someone inside, but whoever is here, know that I'm armed, so you have to get out of here now. And after looking a lot, I didn't find anyone. I think there's no person in my house, so I think now I can come back here to sleep. Wait, but what is this? It looks like there's someone here in the front, and it's that same thief from before, and now he ended up disappearing. Dude, that was very weird. I don't know what that happened. I just know that I need help. We're now on another day, and I'm calling a friend to tell him what happened. Yes, I literally saw the ghost, or better saying, an entity. He said, that doesn't exist. If it existed, I would have already seen it. Dude, I'm telling you that I saw this, even even my friend thinks I'm lying. Well, I grabbed this money of mine. I'm coming out here. But what is this? There's a very weird person over there in the front, and he disappeared. This time it was a different entity that appeared. I literally never saw this before. But now I'm coming here to my car. I'm going to have to buy some things. So I'm coming here in the front to buy wood, and also several other things that will be necessary to protect my house here in Brookhaven. Okay, I'm passing here on the yellow light because I don't care about that. And now I just arrived here. This guy is working. Do you guys by any chance deliver wood? I really need a lot of things. So he's looking here, and it looks like yes. So I want a lot of wood at my house. He doesn't know how much. I want everything you have. Literally, I want everything. And now even he got scared. He said that would be very expensive. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure of that. And now this friend of mine arrived here. Dude, what are you doing? Are you seriously following me? He said you're paranoid and you're going crazy. And he's coming here to do his shopping. Okay, maybe he's a little right. Maybe I'm going crazy. I hope he's wrong. Several hours passed, and they delivered all the wood. There's a lot of wood at my house. But here's the payment. I believe everything is there. Well, it looks correct. So now he's going to leave here. They had to bring a giant truck to unload the wood. And now he's officially leaving here. With this wood, I'm going to protect my house from these entities that are appearing in the city. I'm putting wood on my windows. So far, everything here is normal. Wait, but what's happening? This guy is very injured, and he's coming here to the front. I literally don't know what's happening, and it looks like he's coming in my direction. Okay, I don't know what happened, so I'm coming here to see this. Dude, what happened? Why are you injured? He said, I swear I saw a ghost on the street. Dude, take me there, now. Literally, I want to see this too. So, he's driving my car. I want to see where he saw the ghost, because this will be very important. But now he's coming here in the front, and there's something over there. Dude, what happened here? Your truck is in the middle of nowhere, and it looks like there was an accident here. Okay, this is very weird. His truck is completely destroyed. It looks like he saw something that made his truck get destroyed. Or maybe he tried to dodge something, and it looks like he agrees with this theory. You tried to dodge the ghost, and simply flipped the truck. He said it was giant. It was almost twice my height. So that means it was much taller than you. Dude, if that's true, that's bizarre. This is really scary. Now more hours have passed. I'm tired of putting wood on the windows. I think I deserve to rest a little after everything that happened. So I'm coming back inside. You can see that there's a lot of wood on the windows. I dedicated the whole night to protecting my house, but it's very hard to do this alone, especially because my friends don't believe me. This is big and he thinks I'm lying, even though I have no reason to lie. Seriously, I have no reason to do this, but now it's a good moment to sleep because I'm very tired. Wait, but where am I? I literally don't know where I am. I just know that I'm very weird. Okay, I don't know which way I should go, and also, I don't know what streets these are. They're very weird streets. I'm coming here to the front. Okay, I definitely can't fall down here. I don't know what's here, but it's definitely not safe. Dude, how weird. I don't know where I am. A few hours have passed, and so far I haven't found anything. I'm walking through very weird path. I don't know where I'm supposed to arrive. But some hours passed, and until now I haven't found anything. I'm starting to think I'm walking in circles, and I'm never going to get out of here. So still, I'm coming here to the front. I think I'm going to jump down here to see what will happen. I'm not scared of this anymore. And now I jumped here, and it looks like all of this was a dream. This was the worst nightmare of all, because it lasted an eternity. Okay, I'm leaving here. I'm really very tired. I'm even sweating. Dude, this nightmare was horrible. Now I'm going down here. I'm coming here again to have dinner. I'm coming here because my friend is right here, and maybe he understands a little about my nightmare. Seriously, what happened was bizarre. Now even he got up there, and he wants to know what's happening. I've been talking to him for a few hours, and I told him everything that happened. This was the entire nightmare I had. Even the guy who makes hamburgers was watching this. And now, he went back to work, and now he's making the food. He said, you feel fear, and you only woke up from the nightmare when you overcame your biggest fear. Okay, and what was my biggest fear? Literally, this doesn't make sense. But now he arrived there with my food. Okay, I'm going to take this, because I'm hungry. Look, thank you very much. Now it's time to eat. Seriously, this is very good. Again, he arrived at my table. He said, your biggest fear in the nightmare was what was under the street, and when you jumped there, you woke up. This makes a little sense, but I hope you're wrong, because the solution isn't simply defeating my fears. That doesn't even make sense. If that were true, the military guy wouldn't have left the city. So I'm coming back home. This didn't help me at all. So I'm coming here to the front, but I'm very scared of this, and now I'm going to leave my car right here. Actually, I'm going to take it back home. I don't care about this. I'm not going to follow the city's tradition anymore of leaving the car right in this part. I don't trust anyone anymore. I don't know who to trust anymore. So I'm coming back here. I'm closing these doors for the first time. I always left this open. Now I'm not going to do this anymore. But it looks like there's something here in the front. Dude, it's another ghost. This is simply very weird. It's right there, haunting my house. This is simply scary. I'm calling a friend because he has to see this. Okay, he answered. Dude, are you seeing this? Wait, the entity left here. This is bizarre. He said, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I know you're not seeing anything. It's because it already left. But now I'm going to hang up. I don't know why, but this entity disappeared as soon as I called a friend. Okay, I'm coming here to sleep, so I'm turning off the light, and I'm coming back here to my room. I can't be scared of this. I have to stop being scared, and then finally they will disappear. But it looks like it's here behind. Dude, I'm seeing you. I can't see very well, but I can see that it's here. So I closed the curtains. It's the best thing I can do at the moment, and now I'm going to sleep. We're now on another day. day, and I didn't have nightmares. This is a victory for me. It may sound weird, but it's a very big victory. Now, I'm going down here. I'm very happy. Bob is here in the front, and it looks like he's calling me. Bob, I'm very happy. Today I didn't have nightmares. He said, me neither. I didn't know you were having nightmares, but it's good that you stopped having that. I'm coming here to his house, because a week ago I arranged that we would play basketball, and now we're here. We're playing a different match. Now he threw there, but you can see that he ended up missing. You're not very good at this. I'm going to show you how to play. So I arrived right here, and now I threw. I'm sure I'm going to hit this, but I missed. I didn't expect that I was going to miss. Some hours passed. I'm coming down here. I'm coming here to the bank to return this money, because I know I'm not going to need to leave the city. So I arrived right here, and I'm going to return this. Perfect. I gave this money to him, and now he's going there to deposit the money. And the next step is to remove the wood that's on the windows. I really need to do this. So now, I'm going to do exactly that. My friend is already coming back. I don't know what he's doing this time, but I have to go there to find out. Now, he's going back to his house. For some reason, he's acting very weird. He went back inside. He never leaves his car parked like this. It looks like he bought a box. I'm watching to see what he bought, and it looks like he bought a gun. Dude, why did you do this? Seriously, this is very weird. Because he hates guns, he would only buy this to defend himself. So I'm secretly coming to his house. He can't know that I'm spying on him, or else he's simply going to get very angry. So I'm going up the stairs very carefully, and he's holding this gun in that direction. He said, get out of here now, please. Dude, he's talking to himself. There's no one in that room, which is even more bizarre. There are literally no people, and he's shooting into the middle of nowhere. Dude, you're going crazy. Maybe it's better for me to leave here, and then understand what's happening. But meanwhile, I'm watching him, because I have to find out what's happening to him. I know this can be very serious, so I have this camera. I'm watching him. Now, he arrived right there. He's looking in that direction. Dude, what could there be up ahead that he's watching? He's even shooting. Okay, I have to see this better. So, for that, I'm coming here to the front, but it looks like there's nothing there, which is even weirder. He's shooting into the middle of nowhere. Now, he left his house, and he's coming in this direction, which is very weird. Dude, there are no people there, but I'm recording all of this. A few hours passed. Even this guy is leaving here, and to this day they haven't removed this truck from here. But I'm coming to talk to my friend about what's happening to him. He's putting wood on his windows, which was the exact same thing that happened to me. Dude, you have to get here. I'm going to tell you the truth of what's happening. He said, I'm being chased. I saw a ghost there in the trees and in my room. Dude, that's literally a lie. Incredibly, I recorded all of this. So, take this camera and see this. When he was shooting at the trees, there was nothing. Maybe, in your view, there was something, but it was all a lie. He dropped this camera, he said, so it was all my imagination. I hope so. Probably. This is from our imagination. And this guy is coming back to the city. He saw the accident that happened. Dude, you have to overcome this and understand that you're better than this. So he understood. And now he went back to his house. Now I'm coming back here home, especially because it's night. Wait, but what is this? This guy is in front of me, but I know you're fake. You simply don't exist. But he appeared here. What are you doing? He said, who said that we're fake? There's no way you're real. Everything makes me believe that you're not real. But he teleported and now he hit me. I don't know why he did this. He just wanted to prove that he's real. And now he left here. This is terrible because if they're really real, this is much worse than I imagined. But one of them is here in the front and there's also another one back here. Okay, I have to go back home. I have to lock my door. I'm never going to open this again. My garage was closed and it looks like there's one of them out here. Okay, this is very weird. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm literally being chased. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the member button and I'll add you on Roblox.